In this video, we're going to cover rational algebraic expressions. The aims are solve rational algebraic expressions and tasks to check your understanding. At the end of this video, I would like to check your understanding, so I prepared a task for you. Comment below your answers or questions about solving rational algebraic expressions. You will see this task again at the end of this video. Here, solve the rational algebraic expressions. Write your answer in simplest form. In solving rational algebraic expression, you must be able to identify if the expression is factorable or not, and how to factor the expression. If you want to revise factoring expression, use the link in the description. That's all about the types of factoring. Now let's start. For our first example, it's addition of rational algebraic expression. It's the same way in how we add fractions, wherein we have to find the LCD of the fraction. Here, we're going to find the LCD of these expressions. Now, since the denominator a plus 1 and a plus 2 is not factorable, then we're going to use those two as our LCD. That will be a plus 1 and times a plus 2. Next is we're going to divide the LCD to the denominator, and then the result will be multiplied by the numerator. Let's start. So a plus 1 times a plus 2 divided by a plus 1. Since this a plus 1 is the same as this, we can just cancel this out, and what will remain is the a plus 2. That what we're going to multiply to a minus 2. It will turn out like this. So a plus 2 multiplied by a minus 2. Alright, then next is plus. Then we're going to do it also in our second expression. So we're going to divide it here. Now, since a plus 2 is the same as the a plus 2 right here, so we can cancel this out. So what will remain is a plus 1 that we're going to multiply to the numerator a minus 1. That will turn into a plus 1 times a minus 1. Now let's continue. Now to the numerator, if you can see right here, a plus 2 and a minus 2, that is a difference of two squares. That will turn into a square minus 4. Right? And then plus, same situation here. This is difference of two squares. That will be a square minus 1. If you want to double check it, you can multiply it using the FOIL method, and then it will turn out with the same answer right here. Then all over here, we can simplify our denominator as well using FOIL method. So a times a is a square. Then a times 2 is plus 2a. 1 times a is plus a. And 1 times 2 is 2. Now, let's simplify. Here we have a square plus a square. That will be 2a square. Then minus 4 minus 1 is minus 5 all over. Now these two in the middle, we can combine that. That will be a square, and 2a plus a is plus 3a, then plus 2. So here's our answer. Next is subtraction of rational algebraic expression. For addition and subtraction, we have to find the LCD. Now, let's find the LCD of our denominator. So for n minus 5, now since n minus 5 is not factorable, so let's just write here n minus 5. For 8n squared minus 4n plus 5, this is factorable using diamond method. That will turn into n minus 5 times 8n minus 1. Now our LCD will be, now since it is n minus 5 is the same for both denominator, we're just going to use 1, n minus 5, and then the 8n minus 1. So this will be your LCD. Now let's write it here. So we have n minus 5, forgot the parenthesis here, so and then 8n minus 1. Then we're going to divide it to the denominator. Now n minus 5 is the same as this, so this is cancelled, and 8n minus 1 will be the remaining, and we're going to multiply it to the 8n. So it will be 8n times 8n minus 1, and then minus, then we're going to divide our LCD to 8n squared minus 4n plus 5. Now since this is equal, once we solve the LCD, these are equal, so which means all this will be cancelled and that will turn into 1, right? Then 1 times the numerator will be the same. However, let's put a parenthesis first because this is a subtraction. So 1 minus 8n. Now let's simplify. So 8n times 8n is 64n squared. 8n times negative 1 is negative 8n. Now in subtraction, we have to change the operation or sign here in our parenthesis, or just simply multiply each term by negative. So negative times 1 is negative 1 or minus 1, and then negative times negative 8n is plus 8n, all over we have n minus 5 and 8n minus 1. Then let's simplify the numerator. So here we can combine minus 8n and plus 8n, that will turn into 0. So here it will be 64n squared minus 1 all over n minus 5 times 8n minus 1. Here, the numerator, this is difference of 2 squared. That would turn into 8n plus 1 times 8n minus 1 all over n minus 5 times 8n minus 1. Now here we can cancel this out. So what will remain is 8n plus 1 all over n minus 5. So here's our answer. Here is about multiplication of rational algebraic expression. So let's try to find out of which expression can be factored. Here we have x squared minus 16y squared. It is factorable by difference of 2 squared. That will be x minus 4y times x plus 4y all over the denominator of negative 64y cubed plus x cubed. This is factorable by difference of two cubes. That will turn into x minus 4y times x squared plus 4xy plus 16y squared. Then close. Multiplied by, now this expression right here is not factorable, so let's just copy. Minus 4y plus x over x plus 4y. Now, we are going to cancel the same expression from numerator to denominator or denominator to numerator. So here we have x minus 4y and x minus 4y for both numerator and denominator. And x plus 4y and another x plus 4y here in your denominator. So what will remain is negative 4y plus x over x squared plus 4xy plus 16y squared. So here is our answer. Here we have division of rational algebraic expression. And to solve this, we're going to copy the dividend, change the operation division to multiplication, and reciprocal of divisor. So let's start by copying the dividend. The dividend is this part of the expression. So you have here 7w squared minus 22w minus 24 all over 3w squared minus 17w plus 20. Then from division, we'll use multiplication. Then reciprocal of your divisor, which is the 7w plus 6, will turn into 1 over 7w plus 6. Now it's time to factor the expression. So from the 7w squared minus 22w minus 24, it is factorable using the diamond method. And factors are 7w plus 6 and w minus 4. With your denominator, 3w squared minus 17w plus 20. Again, diamond method. That will be w minus 4 times 3w minus 5. Then times 1 over 7w plus 6. Now it's time to cancel out the same factor. So we have 7w plus 6 and this, and w minus 4. Now the numerator, that will turn into 1, and here the 7w plus 6 will be turned into 1 as well. Now let's multiply. So 1 times 1 is 1 over 3w minus 5 times 1 is 3w minus 5. So here's our answer. It's now time to check your understanding. Pause the video and comment below your answers or questions about solving rational algebraic expressions. And remember, math is more than a procedure. It's a powerful habit of thinking.